Ladies and gentlemen, and my esteemed dignitaries, we are about to begin today's event. Before we begin today's session, I would like to request you to please keep your mobile phones on silent mode for the rest of the talk. Please note that your microphones will be on mute for the entire duration of this event. Good morning, respected delegates. Ladies and gentlemen, thank you all for taking the time and joining us today. I would like to extend a very warm welcome to one and all to Parivartan, a platform that focuses on the Indian startup ecosystem that is all ready to elevate the defense sector with its technologically backed, strong, out-of-the-box ideas. As India takes a quantum leap to emerge itself as a global hub for defense manufacturing, it has become imperative to recognize our innovators and entrepreneurs who are brimming with novel ideas and have gained global prominence for their contribution. Fueled by the dynamic environment and rigorous policy frameworks, the defense sector offers a wide range of opportunities for the startups in India as they develop and evolve capabilities to become a source for futuristic military tech. Prominent initiatives by iDEX, Innovations for Defense Excellence, brings together key stakeholders of the ecosystem, including executives of global A&D corporates, policymakers, investors, and startups, with an intent to recognize and support the promising stars in the field. Today's talks will shine a light on the invaluable progress Indian startups have made towards creating promising opportunities for defense manufacturing in the country. Let's hear from them. Our first speaker is Mr. Sanjay Jaju, Additional Secretary, Department of Defense Production, Ministry of Defense.
Friends, all of you are aware that the Ministry of Defense has launched a program called Innovations for Defense Excellence, iDEX, under which we have tried to create a bridge between the startups and the defense establishment for solving military problems and for creating futuristic products, technologies and solutions. I am very happy to tell you that as part of iDEX, we have been running Defense India Startup Challenge, in which more than 2,000 startups have participated in various rounds, and through the partner incubators that we have all over the country, now we have been able to connect many startups to the defense problems. We have been giving grants under the program called Spark, and right now we have signed 60 contracts with the startups, and many of these products have also reached the final stage in terms of product development. And with iDEX finding place in the defense acquisition procedure, we are very confident that many of these products and startups would gain foothold into the defense procurement process, and we are very confident that many of these startups would also emerge as future defense enterprises. So very happy that startups, in which our country is one of the leading ecosystems in the world, have also now started to take interest in military problems, and I am sure with the help of the startups, we would be able to make our defense ecosystem grow manifold, and we will be able to also solve military problems and also create enterprises which can not just produce for the country but also produce in the country for the world.
Thank you, sir. Our next speaker is Mr. Vivek Virmani, Chief Operating Officer, DIO, and Planning Officer General.
Innovations for Defense Excellence, that is iDEX, was launched by the Honorable Prime Minister in 2018. The idea of iDEX is to foster innovation amongst the startups, MSMEs and individual innovators all over the country, and to connect with them, the academia, industry and anybody who wants to contribute to the defense sector of the country. The basic aim of iDEX is to bring in self-reliance and indigenization within the country in the defense sector, and it is a tough task, but it needs to be done. We've already launched in iDEX 5 editions of Defence India Startup Challenges and Open Challenges. And I am happy to inform that one iDEX winner has already bagged a contract from the Indian Navy. Here I would like to state that the normal procurement process in the defence sector normally gets materialized in about 7 to 8 years, and this contract has been achieved within 3 years. We would like to sustain this process. Also, we have already sanctioned grants of over 70 crores through iDEX, and I would be not wrong to say that over hundreds of crores of rupees are already in circulation in the defence business sector due to this. iDEX is now associated with almost 100 innovators through development contracts, and therefore iDEX is generating and sustaining employment for thousands of Indians all over the country. We are now going to launch the next edition, the 6th edition of Defence India Startup Challenge, and I would like to exhort all the Indians, the innovators and the MSMEs to participate and help in the development of the country.
Thank you, sir. Our next speaker to enlighten us is Captain Roy Joseph, Program Director, DIO.
iDEX, the flagship scheme of Government of India, Ministry of Defence, is today transforming the landscape of defence sector. The scheme is focused on fostering innovation and technology development. The objective is to leverage the energy of the vibrant startup ecosystem. We have one of the biggest ecosystem of startups. iDEX is in fact a bridge which connects two worlds, the world of armed forces, Army, Navy and Air Force, with the ecosystem of startups and individual innovators. We connect two worlds, the objective being to infuse cutting-edge technologies, futuristic solutions into the armed forces in quick time frame. Of course, under the overall aim and objective of the government for Atmanirbhar Bharat, Make in India, Made in India for the world in our quest for import substitution and for broad-basing our defence industrial base. The announcement of 500 crore for the scheme this year, also an additional 1,000 crore for procurement from startups, shows the intent of the government. Things have never been so good for the startups, individual innovators and researchers. Join us in this wonderful journey of co-innovation and co-creation. Let's win the next war with Indian solutions. Jai Hind.
Thank you, sir. Now, we invite our startups to present their views and growth stories.
The advantage of tank warfare can be a significant hindrance to operating crews. To make the tanks impenetrable, windows and periscopes have to be kept to an absolute minimum, making it difficult to navigate the surroundings. AjnaLens has developed an indigenous see-through armor system to provide our soldiers with enhanced vision and unparalleled capabilities. Introducing Ajna ESAS. Ajna ESAS creates a new level of situational awareness under closed hatches. It enables the crew to eliminate blind spots in the darkest, most obscured conditions, keeping drivers informed and safe. Utilizing a high-resolution, 360-degree camera system, ESAS provides a panoramic vision to crew members. The robust camera system empowers the crew with day and night vision, as well as an unparalleled 4x zoom capability. The crew members get the camera system's real-time feed on our indigenous augmented reality glasses. These augmented reality glasses are designed and made in India. The user gets all the mission-critical information on their augmented reality glasses. On the bottom left, you can see a compass which shows the direction that you are facing. On the bottom right, you can see the real-time position of the turret. With the sliding bar on the right-hand side, you can adjust the camera zoom. The 3 buttons provided at the bottom can be used to switch between day and night modes, to switch on or switch off augmented reality mode, and to reset the system if necessary. Packed with ultimate capabilities, Ajna ESAS improves survivability and mission capabilities. It helps drivers to safely navigate through dust, sand, haze, smoke, and the blackest night. The system can also be enhanced with advanced features like IFF to detect enemies on the battlefield. To conclude, Ajna ESAS increases survivability, mobility, force protection, and safety, to turn situational awareness into a situational advantage.
Drones can be a serious threat to civilian of modern societies and military assets. A cheap drone could cause expensive damages or security breach in any private or government establishments. To name a few incidents, drones have led to a close down of an international airport by entering the airport restricted airspace and put the White House on lockdown by posing a potential threat. Drones have also been a tool to terrorists across the world for reconnaissance and payload delivery of objects such as explosives, arms, and ammunition that can weigh up to tens of kilograms. These threats exist because of lack of an anti-drone defense system that provides effective monitoring and control of airspace even when the drones are custom designed. The Big Bang Boom Solutions anti-drone defense system automatically detects the drone when it enters the protected airspace, classifies the type of drone, and initiates an appropriate countermeasure on its own, while enabling multiple alerts for human interventions if needed. Big Bang Boom Solutions anti-drone defense systems features a detection range of 2 to 5 kilometers. Our anti-drone defense systems uses both radio frequency and visual sensing technologies, which detects any UAVs entering the protected airspace and offer a complete control over airspace. The visual sensing technology not only identifies UAVs with unknown radio frequency signature, but also help in gaining information of payload that the UAVs carry. Big Bang Boom Solutions has won various challenges for its multiple innovations. Big Bang Boom Solutions has won the most prestigious Koch Award, an independently instituted civilian honor, and have also cracked Hack the Crisis in India. Several officials have shown a special interest towards our solution displayed in the Aero India. Our team has an extensive technological expertise in the field of augmented reality, artificial intelligence, simulators, drones and anti-drone systems, and ceramic materials for body armor.
Welcome to the world of Chip Spirit. Introducing our product Abhed One, a crypto solution by Chip Spirit. Under the iDEX challenge, we received an award from Ministry of Defense. We are working with Indian Defense on a secure hardware encryption device Abhed One. Let us discuss more about Abhed One. In today's world, there is great threat of sensitive data being hacked. To give a brief idea, the purpose of Abhed One is to secure highly sensitive data from hackers. The primary requirements we are working on are: 1. The high-speed data encryption device. 2. Has a built-in hardware. 3. Employs secure key and robust algorithm. 4. Should have USB and Ethernet interface. This device has 3 USB interfaces and 2 Ethernet interfaces. One of the USB interfaces acts as a key to lock and helps unlock the data flowing through other interfaces. The unique proposition of this solution is that it is completely hardware-based with minimal software intervention. Following are the features of Abhed 1 pipeline architecture, making data transfer continuous. A 256-bit key algorithm, which is difficult to crack. USB and Ethernet to process the confidential data. Easy installation, portability, and robust device. Comes with auto-destroy features in case of wrong key inputs. With Abhed 1, we will be able to shield highly sensitive data from hackers. For crypto-specific requirements, contact ChipSpirit.
Compiler AI is a software startup focused on software security and reliability. We help our customers meet their cybersecurity needs. Mission-critical systems such as the fighter jets used by the Indian Air Force involve a significant amount of complex software for various functions such as control, command, and communication. Such software is present in critical infrastructure components such as radars, navigation systems, missile launchers, and radios. Such critical systems are not just limited to aerospace and defense. Complex but critical software is also present in transportation systems, for example, such as trains and cars. The cost of software malfunction in any of these systems is catastrophic. The software components in such systems involve tens of millions of lines of code that needs to be trusted for the absence of bugs for these systems to function reliably and securely. Evidently, this is a very hard problem, and thus vulnerabilities escape in such systems. These vulnerabilities are treasure troves for bad actors such as software hackers and can lead to irreparable loss to an organization, including the potential loss of lives. We use AI to automatically find attack opportunities in software. Because software is usually large and complex, our AI algorithms significantly outperform any manual code reviews in identifying potential vulnerabilities at scale. Not just that, we also generate proofs of security with high precision at scale. The capabilities of our products are world-class and compare favorably to the state-of-the-art tools for static software analysis. Our products are based on more than 10 years of high-quality research, and we take pride in advancing the state-of-the-art. Our team consists of seasoned researchers who have published at prestigious venues in these research areas, and we develop path-breaking products for the global market. We are a truly high-tech, research-driven company. We are looking to grow our team. If you enjoy interesting questions around computer systems and have an aptitude for complex subjects such as operating systems and compilers, please reach out to us. Our products include automatic verification tools for software used in aerospace, defense, and transportation sectors, and AI-based automatic penetration testers for vulnerability detection. Please visit our webpage at compiler.ai and reach out to us. Thank you.
It's my pleasure and privilege today to talk to you about the initiative T-Hub has been involved in, working with the Defense Innovation Organization on the iDEX initiative for the last 3 years. So as you know, India has a significant import bill, and what we've been trying to do is to bring together an ecosystem, startups, innovators, entrepreneurs, research labs, working closely in alignment with the Ministry of Defense to solve problems on building equipment to solve 6 different problems posed by the Army and the Air Force. So we are first of all grateful to the support extended by Mr. Sanjay Jaju and Mr. Udit Narayan from the DIO, who worked very closely with us in ensuring this initiative is taken off. We are also proud to say that many of the startups have been able to receive work orders, which is a testament to the quality of the work we do. As we all know, the Ministry of Defense has the most stringent quality checks in the world, and the fact that they've been able to clear that hurdle is a testament to the deep work they've been doing. So it's our pleasure to be engaged with the DIO on the iDEX program, and we look forward to building on this initiative in the years to come.
iROV is a fast-growing marine robotics startup company providing advanced underwater inspection and surveillance solutions. iROV Tuna, our first product, is a micro-class ROV designed to perform visual inspection of submerged structures. It is a safer, efficient and cost-effective underwater intervention capable to do works up to a depth of 200 meters and can be easily controlled using a laptop and joystick. A camera fitted onto the underwater drone gives a live video feed of the underwater environment. The product also has provision to attach external sensors like sonars, NDT testing equipment, etc. based on the inspection requirements. iROV Tuna finds a variety of applications in the inspection of dams, bridges, underwater pipelines, offshore and onshore structures, and ships. It also has applications in defense, particularly for the Navy. Disaster management, underwater research, and coral reef study. Till now, iROV has worked with NPOLDRDO, BPCL, Maersk, Indian Railways and various other dam and bridge asset owners.
After the years of incubation at Sastra, many people fly out with colors every year. As Sastra has contributed in academics for the past 37 years, Sastra also committed to contribute towards product development through research. Further, Sastra's commitment towards our Honorable Prime Minister, Shri Narendra Modi ji's vision of Atmanirbhar Bharat, Dr. N. Venkatanathan, Dr. James A. Bhaskaradas, Dr. R. Ilakhya, and Dr. S. Sriram have the same vision of developing harmony among human race and nature with the help of artificial intelligence. Hence, the Vayu Bhuvan Private Limited has started flying with the sole aim of developing a forecasting model to nowcast the atmospheric phenomena. The vision of Vayu Bhuvan was identified and rewarded by iDEX DO by declaring as one of the winners of challenge titled Artificial Intelligence-Based Technique for Prediction of Atmospheric Visibility, INDEX 4.0. Encouragement from Sastra and reward from iDEX DO motivated the team Vayu Bhuvan to develop a robust forecasting model for atmospheric visibility in another 18 months. Vayu Bhuvan planned to implement NWP model and statistical models like SSA and MCMC model to develop long-term and short-term forecasting. The results of these models put together using artificial intelligence technique.
We are Mako Village, the largest electronics and deep tech hardware incubator and ESDM facility in the country, set up by the Ministry of Electronics and Information Technology and the Government of Kerala under Digital University Kerala, IIITM Kerala and the Kerala Startup Mission. We have been associated with the Defence Innovation Organization's iDEX program since 2019, and we have supported several startups who are incubated with us either in the physical or in the virtual mode. So apart from the world-class fabrication, manufacturing, measurement and testing facilities, we also provide our startups under this program with crucial business support services that are very much required for their business growth. So under this program, we also have been a recipient of the DPSU, Bharat Electronics Limited CSR funds, which we have been using to conduct several initiatives and technical workshops and connect with our mentors for the startups to increase their product commercialization and reach out into the market. We are proud to be associated with the iDEX program and to support the country and serve the country in the drive for indigenization in defense electronics and product innovation. Jai Hind.
Thank you all. We now invite our next speaker, Ms. Mallika B. Rana, Program Executive, DIO, to speak a few words.
Few facts we pride ourselves on, one of them being the Innovate for Defense platform, where we orient students and bring them closer to the entrepreneurship world. We associate them with our startups and give them a real-hand experience of what happens in the defense innovation sector. We also pride ourselves on the success of womenpreneurs who leverage this initiative, this platform, for showcasing their true potential.
Thank you, ma'am. For closing remarks, I now invite Colonel Arvind Kumar, retired Program Director, DIO.
So, defense has been known to give us the most transformative technology in the world. Be it the material science, be it the sensors, be it the network, nanotechnology, internet, or name many technologies which are present in the world. And they have been useful in raising the socio-economic factor of many countries. These technologies which have originated from the defense forces. In the past few decades, it is during the rapid surge of technology, the startups have come in a big way in helping out various countries and raising the technological threshold levels. And these startups have not only raised the technological threshold level, but also they have trumped many established multinational companies as well as the government funded research institute as well. So major thrust behind indigenization initiative within India has been centered around the import substitutions, primarily involving reverse design and engineering, which is very critical indeed for achieving the self-sufficiency in maintenance and upgrade, reducing the cost and also developing the indigenous defense industries. Moreover, several programs to promote the defense R&D so far, which have involved defense forces also, has not able to achieve the result because they have been centered around the administrative aspects of this technology development, which is limited to the following the standard operating procedures and as well as accounting, the accountability, financial accountability, and all are procurement oriented procedures. And at no time we have involved the defense officers as a user, as a operator, or as one who has the skill set in that particular field and who can co-create a particular technology. So the voice of soldier has been grossly missed, leading to unviable solution unfit for the use by the defense forces. Keeping these in mind, to raise the startup ecosystem and also to make the Indian Defence Forces self-sufficient, the Department of Defence Production had come up with the idea of iDEX, Innovation in Defence Excellence. And in April 2018, our Honorable Prime Minister had inaugurated iDEX with a lot of fanfare, and within a short span of 2 years plus, we have 100-odd startups already associated with us and in almost 32 technological fields. And we are also sure and very proud of this fact that many of these startups will be ready with the product in the coming months. As soon as one of them have already got a order from the defense forces, and many of them, almost we are expecting within the same financial year 4 to 5 major products to come. That's a great achievement in the innovation field, that within a limited time iDEX have achieved a lot, and I am sure we will go with the same tempo going ahead.
Thank you to all our speakers for making this event a resounding success. Today's conversations have been truly inspiring. Ladies and gentlemen, as we look forward to another successful edition of DEF Expo 2022, we look to entrepreneurship and the spirit of young innovators to drive the vision of Atmanirbhar Bharat. Thank you. We hope you enjoyed the rest of the event.